If you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. So hey, it's holiday time, whatever you want to call it. Potentially being around family, potentially being around people in your life that may create more stress. So the idea is, do you have any tools to help yourself stay sane, or maybe even instead of staying sane, maybe even being enthusiastic? If you don't, I'm going to do a couple of freebies for you as my gift to you. And if you have an interest in diving into my series, I just let my community get it for half off for the next 24 hours. And I'm going to show you something now to help you out, because here's the deal. If you don't know how to do this, it's costing you by the second. Everything that you are feeling, your body is creating more of, and most people are totally unconscious to what they're feeling because they don't know their body is talking to them. I'm going to show you right quick how to track this and potentially see how far we get to help you try to solve something really quick, so you know this, because what I'm going to show you how to do is alchemize your emotions in 3 seconds. Boom. First thing you need to know is this. Take a deep breath. When you take a deep breath, if your breath stays stuck in your chest and doesn't come down below your belly button, something's off. Okay, you either have tension here, 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 or here. My chart will tell you that. My information and my series will help you to solve that in seconds. The point is every location is a different emotion, okay? Now, why is that important? Well, because if you don't know what you're feeling, you're not gonna know when you're off what to change it into. That is the problem. If you have tension here, that's fear. If you have tension in your stomach above your belly button, that's also fear. Subconscious grief below your belly button, sorrow, sadness, anger, and grief. The important part of this is critical, because if you don't know this, you're not going to know how to solve your problem when it pops up. And when you do know this, it's going to take you a whopping 3 seconds to go from identifying it to recoding it to being completely clear and clean with a full belly breath below your belly button to confirm that what you did just worked. Okay, listen, I've never seen this not work. I've thrown myself into the worst shit with people and cleaned it up in 3 seconds. People who've been talking to people for decades, 3 or 4 years, 30 or 40 years, sometimes talking about these things. I'm like, why would you talk about it for 30 or 40 years? Why don't you just solve it? Here's the point. What I'm showing you how to do is identify when you have a trigger, an emotional issue with a person, an event, a situation. When you pull this person or situation up, instantly, if you have something going on, your breathing is going to go wham up in your chest. If it does, then you automatically know you have something going on. Okay, I'll do one free demonstration with you. The point is this: once you know that, it takes 3 seconds to process it. Nobody needs to know anything about it, who did, who said what, none of that. You see, if you're serious about it and you like to have a solution for the rest of your life, I've given you the opportunity that I gave my close community. You can have my series for half off. Message me for more details. I'll talk to you about it more, but it's the only emotional tool I've ever needed to solve every problem I ever had, emotionally on the spot in 3 seconds, guaranteed. Never had it to not work. Love you, and bye.